Welcome back to JMC Live. We're going to go back to the question we asked Jude. And where do you see yourself in the future?
I would like to get my GED because I would always like to be a mechanic because when I was younger I always liked to take things apart and see how they work and stuff. So if I do get the opportunity to go to college and learn how to become a mechanic, I would like to do that in the future, but still after that I would still like to go and build that clinic and still help the people in my country and still be having a life here too. But I'm not planning on staying here forever, like the whole time. I'll be doing work in Haiti and I'll be taking care of things here.
Sounds like a great plan. Sounds like you could, you'll make a lot of difference in a lot of people's lives, because not only will you be in Haiti helping people, but you can also be here and everything. Let's talk about your son Jared. Wife had a baby not too long ago.
Yeah, she did. That's their second one. Another boy. So we've got 2 boys. Ethan's 5 and Landon's newborn. He came 3 weeks early. He wasn't supposed to be here until about this time. And
oh my.
So he was supposed to be Landon David, and with Pap being gone, Randall got added onto that, so he's Landon David Randall. So he's got some shoes to fill there. He's got both his grandpa's names. So.
Is he gonna have red hair?
He's already got red hair. So both boys and my son all have red hair. So.
Now, did Randy have red hair, or
no.
Neither one of you had red hair?
No.
That was the same way with my family. My sister, she had red hair, but I never said, where did she get her red hair? It just was in the genes somewhere along the way.
Redheads. I'm not sure if he's going to have blue eyes yet. But
I'm not a redhead.
You're red at heart. There you go.
By the way, he still likes to take things apart. It has nothing to do with him being little.
I'll be 29 in May, and I still like to take things apart. My mother still gets on me.
The computer.
But, what questions have we had in the chat room that we would like to,
I've already answered. The only other question was your opinion on the missionaries that got arrested.
Ooh, I don't know if you want to get me started on that
I
one.
said no and yes because I think they had good intentions, but I think if they went through the wrong protocols, then it was wrong.
Yeah. Living in Haiti for several years, Americans are really bad about just going in and doing what they want to do and thinking it's okay. Another thing was, why take them out of the country? Why not take care of them there? But what she did was cause a lot of problems for people doing things the right way. And, it slowed the process down. It slowed the adoptions down. They put a hold on all those adoptions that they were letting go through. So she really messed things up. And it's sad. And, at the time, it really made me angry. Because, I saw it and, I just basically saw that she was just doing what she wanted to do and not listening to what people were telling her, not paying attention to the Haitian people that she had talked to or the Dominican people that she talked to. So, it was disrespectful on her part to both countries. And, kids had parents. Do what you can to help them there. Help their families. The families need to help too.
Another question was about the tent cities. I know Jude doesn't know much. Have you heard anything about anything?
The
last thing I heard, Sean King is a pastor out of Atlanta, and I've already sent you the contact info.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and cover this so people know. He's doing Hope for Haiti through partnering with sport companies, Coleman, the Front Face, and all different companies to get tents to Haiti. One of the latest updates was FEMA was not handing out tents, but handing out tarps. 1 tarp per family. Now, how in the world, if you're on the street, going to fit a family of 3 to 6 under a tarp? with no polls and nothing. So he's already raised over half of his goal, and it's a 3-part goal. Start with the tents, then move towards partnering with contractors to come in to build the one bedrooms and bulldozing companies and everything. So he's got a big plan to to do the whole thing. So it's really great what he's doing, because someone's got to step up and do it. It's just so.
Well, the Haitians are very inventive, and just watching CNN, you probably saw how quickly they adjust. They are a strong, very strong people. I'm honored that I lived there with them for so many years. They're strong people. They can think of ways to make things work that people wouldn't even dream of. So those tarps that are being handed out, they'll get it figured out. And it'll probably be pretty cool, because they'll have airflow where, the tents are great too, but there won't be as much airflow in that.
Yeah.
The rain is going to be the hard thing. The tents will be better there. It'll protect them more.
And that's what Sean was trying to do, because the rain season that was coming, they knew the tents would be fine until the massive rain season came. So it's like a hurricane
are not going to be good for either of them.
Exactly. So he wanted to try and get something temporarily done.
Yeah.
So then, they could build a house and then put the tents inside the house and,
Yeah. We've been talking about this devastation and all the problems. I want to hear some the positive stories. Let's start in Haiti. What is your fondest memory of Haiti and doing mission work that you can think of?
Or an update. I know the kid that's been sick got better or something. And there's a lot of different things.
I know we've had miracles over the years. Witch doctors saved, healings. We've taken in a lot of kids, helped a lot of kids, given medical treatment. There is one story that when I don't even remember how many years ago it's been now, but one of our ministries was praying with people in the hospital, and one day when we were in there, we came across a young man who was 14 years old. He was lying in a bed and had both of his arms amputated at the shoulders. His name was Kesme St. Louis, and he was in so much pain. He had not had any pain medication, any antibiotics since his surgery. And he was just laying there with tears just rolling down his face. And there was a whole group of us there. We had a missionary team there at the time, but we just began to pray for him. But Kesme is now in Michigan going to Bible college. So it's his desire he got saved there in the hospital, I think that very day or maybe, a few days later, but he got saved and now he wants to be a pastor and serve the Lord for the rest of his life. So I think that's one of our greatest stories, victories.
Okay, well, I think we're going to take one more break, and when we come back, we'll ask you some more questions about the wondrous things God has done in the years that you've been doing this mission work in Haiti, Uganda, and Jamaica.
All right.